I'm gonna do it right now. By the flag. So today we're here, we got a new commissioner. This is Ramos Garcia Delgado. And right now what he's doing is he's gonna just swear in and I'm gonna repeat. Okay, so we're swearing in today, Carlos Garcia Delgado. And I'm gonna repeat this in Spanish and you guys will be able to see the translation in English. Yo, Carlos García Medrano,
Yo, Carlos García Medrano,
juro solamente que apoyaré y defenderé la Constitución de los Estados Unidos
juro solamente que apoyaré y defenderé la Constitución de los Estados Unidos
y la Constitución del Estado de California
y la Constitución del Estado de California
contra todos los enemigos,
contra todos los enemigos,
extranjeros y nacionales,
extranjeros y nacionales,
y defenderé verdadera fe y lealtad a la Constitución de los Estados Unidos
que tendré verdadera fe y lealtad a la Constitución de los Estados Unidos
y la Constitución del Estado de California,
y la Constitución del Estado de California,
y asumo esta obligación libremente
y asumo esta obligación libremente,
sin ninguna reserva mental
sin ninguna reserva mental
ni propósito de evasión,
ni propósito de evasión,
y que cumpliré bien y fielmente
y que cumpliré bien y fielmente
los deberes que estoy a punto de asumir.
los deberes que estoy a punto de asumir.
Felicidades. Felicidades, chicos. Perfecto. Can we get a round of applause for our new commissioner?
All order. The call to order, this is a regular meeting for the Hollister Park and Recreation, officially on meeting date, Tuesday, May 28th. The meeting is now called to order at 6:35 p.m.
Commissioners, if you can't hear it. Go ahead, speak.
Please stand to the first three. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands,
For the roll call, Chairperson Julio Rodriguez is absent today. So we'll start with Commissioner Castro. Here. Commissioner Braga. Here. And Commissioner Medrano. This is us presente. Please be presente. Please.
You know, these.
Escucha, pero un minuto y medio después todo.
Oh,
No es exacto.
There's a delay. Great.
Estamos haciendo ahorita, estamos diciendo, estoy haciendo roll call, porque estoy diciendo todos los nombres, y ahorita cuando llame tu nombre vas a decir presente. Commissioner Medrano. So, verification of agenda posting, the agenda for the Hollister Parks and Recreation Advisory Commission of the City of Hollister meeting on Tuesday, May 28, 2024, was posted on the bulletin board at City Hall on May 23rd, 2024 at 5 p.m. for the section 549, 54.2.
Like open it up for public comment now.
Yeah, we have Robin Boulders.
Well, this is new and exciting. Welcome. I see lots of new, fresh faces. My name is Robin Howard. I live up on Park Hill and I'm coming down here often to promote Park Hill. They just redid the barbecue and the roof and it's really nice and the park's looking better than it has in years, but it has so much more potential. There's a trail on the south side of the hill that's actually quite dangerous to hike. But I'm hoping that perhaps U.S. commissioners will help support or promote getting a nice trail that goes on the south side of Park Hill, either using the old abandoned trail and making it safe or taking out the handicap. I've been coming down here for 26 years in advocating for Park Hill. And I gotta tell you, this is the first time it's been all men. So, this is a nice surprise. And I hope that you will not only visit the parks that are in your neighborhood, but parks throughout the city. I am a board member of REACH San Benito Parks Foundation, and we promote all parks in San Benito County. Although we work mostly for the county regional park, there's lots of opportunities for the city to partner with the county and making that a great space since it is in the city top. So welcome, thank you, and I hope to hear lots of good things from you all.
We also have someone on Zoom. You ready? Go ahead, Roland.
Good evening, commissioners. This is Roland Resendez. I'm the vice mayor of the city of Hollister. I wanted to be there in person this evening to witness this historic event. Unfortunately, I'm not able to go because I'm sick, so I'm homesick. Um, Thank you for welcoming the new planning commissioner as the public speaker who just stated. This is something new and exciting, and congratulations to you all for taking part in something so historic that our city is witnessing. Carlos, bienvenidos. Me da mucho orgullo que vas a estar aquí representante nuestra comunidad, nuestro distrito. Aquí ando en la casa con gripa, Carlos, por eso yo no podía ir a felicitarte en persona. Entonces quería hablar, darle las gracias para estar representando nuestra ciudad y no se olvide que usted nos está ayudando a hacer historia aquí. Pues muy importante tener representación de todos nuestra gente y usted es el primero sentado allí haciendo eso para nuestros parques. Muchísimas gracias y bienvenidos.
No other speakers.
We can relate to 27.
Make a motion. Make a motion to-
So motion passes. All in favor? So all in favor? Right? Aye.
I'm saying it's Spanish.
So ahorita, lo que estamos hablando es si los minutos la, para el día 27 de febrero, si pasan los minutos y si están a favor, y sí, y si no, y no. Motion passes 3-0.
Bueno, a veces traduce bien, a veces se sale del margen que todo del español.
Porque si quieren, y si no lo quieren escuchar, lo pueden leer también.
Sí. Por eso próximo voy a leer y lo voy a decir, lo voy leyendo aquí antes de que lo diga.
Ok.
Sí. Está bien en ciertas partes, pero hay ciertas partes que se sale del margen del español.
It's not translating well, or
Yeah, it says that sometimes it's kind of
that's
off
off.
topic, not really on the
It's catching up.
catching.
He's able to do those.
Growing pains.
Hay un programa que se llama Sisi en español. Ese se traduce 100% en español. Entonces, al inglés. Lo voy a ver a ver si lo puedo traer y todo para ese está más rápido. Okay, sí. Pero una parte sí está muy bien especial.
Ok, sí. Hacemos una nota y después hablamos con.
Ok.
Sí. I'll go to commission business.
Seven point one, update Parks and Recreation Advisory Commission bylaws to change the regular meeting date. Recommendation. Approve that. Recommendation. Direct staff to update the Parks and Recreation Advisory Commission bylaws to move the commission's regular meetings to the last Monday of each month at 6:30. 30.
In the bylaws, it's suggested 6 P.M., but it was 6 P.M.
Yes, so that's gonna be a correction, all the meetings for all the advisory meetings, are at 6 p.m. now, so that's okay with you guys, if we can, put it to 6 p.m. We can vote on that, and then depending on the majority vote, then we can decide the time.
That's the change, this like us,
Yes,
that we do Mondays. Yeah, exactly. Usually it's very, very.
It's possible since they're here.
Well,
If you want to discuss. What is for people. If it's a recommendation, I don't think that we're bound to that. Yeah, so you got to be appropriate discussion. And we have to be flexible with this.
Yeah, I think the Mondays of the site, I would wrap it down.
yeah, I'll just chime in real quick. The reason that we've been discussing the moving of the meetings is because city council meetings now move to Tuesdays instead of Mondays. So it kind of throws all the commission meetings off a little bit. So that's where the juggling of each commission. It depends on what Thursday. Like the last Thursday of the month is usually planning commission. I think the second or third meeting is usually youth committee. Tuesdays are either, well, I'm assuming arts and culture is going to move too, right? Because they're Tuesdays.
yes.
Yeah, so basically Parks and Recreation and arts and culture would be the only ones really moving. These are a different day, depending on the time of the week. I guess you guys could just decide what's probably best. And then have some sort of I guess recommendation to city clerk, city manager to figure that part out. Yeah.
Yeah. You know. And for Monday side.
I'm pretty flexible, whatever works for the rest of the commissioners. I work around it. I work in Monterey, but maybe like 5 minutes.
Are you ready to like maybe Tuesday before their Tuesday meeting? The church meeting?
That's not gonna.
I mean.
Yeah, city council meetings are usually not all day, but I mean, all afternoon it's gonna be.
No, I'll say like the Tuesday before.
The city council right now is.
First and third, but there's gonna be special days too. So that's kind of throws everything off.
You guys just want to, maybe we can discuss it and then, we'll just bring it back to the next meeting.
We can do this like a few options that would work, and then we can just say, oh yeah, the Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
I can give you a Wednesday date. So normally the last or this Wednesday, the 4th or 5th week. I think it's every 4th Wednesday is airport commission. So any of these dates, 1st or 3rd, or even the following day after this meeting on Wednesday instead of Monday. Might work.
So like the Thursday, second Wednesday.
First, you can move it because you guys are normally the last week of the month. we can move it instead of Tuesday to Wednesday, instead of Monday.
And all of this would work out for me, it's 2 minutes.
Or Thursday. Yeah, Thursdays will be harder because of the other commission meetings that are happening.
Yeah, we could talk about it, squeeze ourselves.
Yeah, I just kind of figured that. Okay.
But I can't do the last Wednesday. I think there'd be, last Wednesday.
We'll figure it out, but we'll make a motion and finish.
Yes, then you can say that I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one, and so that's when we see if the blocks and say what they're. Yeah. And then. In a second.
I second. Matter 7.2, create an ad hoc committee for the skate park recommendations. Create a skate park ad hoc committee. Select 2 members on the commission to serve on the committee.
The last one we did is when we went. So the second thing. We used this. Okay. But the ad hoc, we did the ad hoc piece.
So technically, we can decide, for the 2 members that want to be in it. We can just decide when's a good time to meet. It doesn't have to be differently during the schedule.
Yes, so because it is an ad hoc committee, it's not supposed to have a fixed time to meet for the the good news is that because it's in less than 4, those 2 members of the ad hoc committee can be outside. To find a special plan, which will come back.
This was out, because I got, when I asked you where it's.
Yeah.
Like, we do
Was that? Change for next meeting, so everyone's here.
Now, second that as well.
So the motion passes.
It's staff conclusion reports.
We have the public comment actually.
See again, I'm the only one here, as normal, unless there's a problem, then you get a house. So I actually signed to talk about the bylaws. I hope that you don't pick the last Wednesday of the month, because I have another board meeting to go to, so I'm hoping. But I also, reading through these bylaws, I saw that, you know, it says study and recommend improvements and stuff for our parks. And having come to these meetings for 20+ years, I can tell you that there have been commissioners in the past that didn't even know where our parks were. So I would hope that the study and recommend part of these bylaws, that you guys all hear that and visit your local park and visit the parks in the city, so that when the opportunity at the end of the meeting, when they say, your parks or commissioner reports, that maybe you could have something to report, because for the last few years, no one ever says anything in those reports. So it would be nice to just know that the commissioners are visiting our local parks. And so back to the skate park, which I actually didn't fill out the yellow paper for, but there was a guy in here 6 months ago, and I talked to him for an hour out in the parking lot, but I didn't get his name. Oh, okay, so you guys are gonna invite him to be on your ad hoc? Okay, perfect, because he really is passionate about it, and we want somebody like that that really cares. All right, I'm done.
For the visiting the parks and all that, just on that. I was basically.
Because we say that, so that, and pretty much I thought it's just, they're really, very good. And then this time, determine, if you could make a motion to close public comment as well.
I'll make a motion to close public comment, that's it.
We'll go to staff and commissioner reports. So I can report on the recreation department right now. We have our Dear Giants program in full swing. Right now, we have about 50 teams for our baseball and softball program, which is about 700 players. And this is a free non-competitive baseball league. And it's supported by the Green Grass Community Fund. And basically, we're the host, so we run the league for them. And everything is free to the kids. So we start, our first game is June 22nd. And then we go 8 weeks, the total season, and then the last game is on July 22nd. So if any of you guys want to come out, I'm sure you'll see us out there, buddy. We have we'll be at Dunn Park, Arlo High School, Bed-Stuy Park, and then up at the Anthony Vistafani baseball field, about Vistafani field. So we'll be very busy this season. We also got soccer registration now going on. That's in a couple of weeks, and then we also have volleyball starting, and then adult sports we have. Adult softball, that's, I think right now we're halfway through the season. And then we also got adult basketball starting in about 2 weeks, so. Oh, and then, let's see, our water park, our splash pads, our water features are going on right now. They started on, Friday. And they'll go all the way through September. Yes, correct, we did. So they'll be on, so if you guys, know anybody, if you guys haven't visited them yet, let's go check them out. There is one at the Party Park and one at Valley Park, which I thought it was fun, so. Yes, check this out. I think that's good. Oh, yeah, we have, actually this weekend is our, community art sale. So June 1st is Saturday, we have our community art sale. The last community art sale that we had is May 4th. We got rained out, but we did have vendors out there for about 2 to 3 hours until it got rained out. So, this time around, this should be good. We've got about 15 to 20 vendors right now. We got food vendors out there. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's a good event for the community. If anybody wants to sign up, you guys can come by the recreation office. You can email us, or you can go and register for a booth that day. It is $20 per booth, so it's the 10 by 10 area, and then we'll give you guys a spot. And then we got Kids at the Park that's happening on June. Well, it's a Wednesday. And then following that, we have our, we have the Pride event that's going to happen here at City Hall. It's going to be a walk, a raising of the flag, then a walk to Dunn Park. They'll have festivities there. I believe it ends at 3 p.m. And then the march here, I believe, is at 10 a.m. So that'll be happening, and then we also got our summer camps that are going on, and those begin in 2 weeks when school gets out. So they will, be basically little summers. Those are our recreation sacrifices.
What's the difference if it isn't about the
Yeah, so that's a good question. Right now, luckily, I only need about 6 more coaches. So It was crazy because one night, I only had about 30 volunteers. And then literally I sent out an email asking for coaches and, asking for help. And then we had our first pitch meeting. And then literally overnight, we had 75, people sign up to volunteer. So the community really stepped up and I even got an email from the Giants here like, wow, like how, like in one night, we got about 75 volunteers, so. We were pretty excited and, it's hard to keep track of, all right, I got these many volunteers. And where do you guys want to be? So luckily there's a system in place where I can just check check their child name. And then I compare them to that team, so. Yeah, it's cool, junior guys. My comments.
If there's anything else, there's anything that we need to be featured in the item we discuss, feel free to. Otherwise, then you can move to during the things.
I'll move the meeting to adjourn.
Looks like it.
Meeting adjourned at 7:02 p.m. Oh, is he? And this, okay, he's there. They're responsible.